guys, welcome to the Change in Ink. My name is Vanessa and I'm the voice behind the ink. So today's piece is entitled School to Prison Pipeline, and I'm actually going to be reading it because I just wrote it yesterday. Okay. I've spent the majority of my life as a student and I don't remember ever walking through a metal detector to enter school. I've talked back to teachers numerous times, but not once have I been suspended or expelled. I've even skipped once, don't tell my mom, but never ever was I arrested. It's hard to believe these experiences, or lack thereof, deem me lucky when considering the disciplinary actions of today's public educational system. When I first heard the phrase school to prison pipeline, I was at work listening to a talk radio show on democracynow.org. School to prison pipeline. What is that? What were they talking about? I know a pipeline is a structure used for conveyance between two distant locations, but why would there be a connection between school and prison? I decided to do some research. Apparently, in today's society, the public school system has created a racially charged and undoubtedly destructive tunnel, introducing children to prison through harsh disciplinary actions and zero-tolerance policies. Criminalization has become a plague in the public education system. Children are being pulled from schools, arrested, and charged for disruptive behaviors as small-scale as talking back to teachers. This disturbing shift in the educational system is responsible for this school to prison pipeline. Unsurprisingly, the pipeline has the greatest detrimental effect on students with disabilities and African American students. Of course, yet another way to deprecate an already marginalized people. According to statistics, about 40% of students expelled from school each year are Black. Black students are 3.5 times more likely to be suspended than their white counterparts. Blacks and Latinos are twice as likely to not graduate in comparison to whites. Now for a minute, let's consider the statistics of mass incarceration in America. Blacks only make up about 30% of the population, yet make up 60% of the incarcerated population. 1 in 3 Black males will be incarcerated in his lifetime, and 68% of all males in state and federal prison don't have a high school diploma. Statistics? Yeah, they bridge the gap between schools and prisons. So could this school to prison pipeline actually exist? Absolutely. The pipeline shows the level of institutionalized systems of social injustices in our society. These injustices are occurring in inner city communities comprised mostly of Black and Latino students. Minority children are denied an opportunity to survive and thrive in society before ever having the chance to develop. Most of these students are adolescents with uninformed and undeveloped emotional and moral structures. Where's the difficulty in properly distinguishing the difference between child's play and crime? Everyone talks of creating a better world, but why are we consistently setting the future up for failure? Here's why. America is driven by a culture of fear, rather than a culture of solutions. The country operates on the politics of fear and anger. These crippling emotions deter us further and further away from the root of our problems. Political figures believe placing police officers in schools will fix the problems. It won't. More harm than help is actually being done. The lines between safety and disciplinary actions have become blurred, and the public education system is in dire need of some clarification. Students need a healthy climate to learn, not a prison. I know how hard the fight is to reject the hovering temptation to become a product of your environment. So something has to change. Children, regardless of their racial identification, deserve a chance. Like a genuine chance. Not everyone has the strength to battle the pressures of turning into exactly what society sets them up for. It's issues like this that lead to other educational and public health disparities that disproportionately affect the African American community, my community. The burden is way too heavy. So consider this as my attempt to help carry the load, lighten it a little bit. The future is our responsibility, and it's about time we start acting like it. Yeah, so I will see you guys next post. Yeah.